Manipulation tactics people use, and how to protect yourself. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling strange? Like you agreed to something too quickly? Like your emotions were used against you? Most manipulation does not look dramatic. It rarely begins with threats. It rarely announces itself. Most of the time, it enters quietly through pressure, guilt, false urgency, forced choices, emotional confusion, or fake connection. In this video, we are going to break down 5 common manipulation tactics people use in everyday life, and more importantly, how to defend yourself. 1. The false choice. One of the easiest ways to control someone is to make them feel free, while quietly narrowing their options. Instead of telling you what to do, a manipulative person frames the situation as if there are only 2 paths available. They load one path with fear or shame, while dressing the other one up as brave, smart, or desirable. So technically you still choose. Imagine a friend says, "We can stay here doing the same boring thing. Or we can finally do something bold for once." The defense is simple. When someone presents you with only 2 options, pause and ask yourself, are these really the only choices? 2. The gradual yes. Most people reject big demands, but they often accept small ones. This is why manipulators start tiny. Then, once you have already said yes once, they slowly increase the request. This works because people like to see themselves as consistent. The defense here is to evaluate each request as if it were the first one. Every new request deserves a new decision. 3. Intermittent validation. This happens when someone gives you warmth and attention, and then suddenly becomes distant, cold, or critical. That unpredictability is the trap. When approval is steady, it feels good. When it becomes irregular, it can become obsessive. The defense is crucial. Do not measure a relationship by its best moments. Measure it by its pattern. Consistency is what matters. 4. Identity pressure. Another powerful tactic is to tell people who they are, and then pressure them to act in line with that label. If I agree that I am generous, saying no becomes harder. This tactic corners you with your own self. The defense is to separate praise from obligation. A healthy response is, maybe, but I'll still decide based on what feels right to me. 5. Forced rapport. Manipulative people manufacture familiarity. They mirror your language, pace, and posture to lower your defenses. The defense is simple. Do not confuse familiarity with safety. Trust should be built through consistency and time. Manipulation becomes weaker the moment you can name it. Once you recognize the pattern, you stop responding automatically. If you found this useful, comment which tactic you think is the most dangerous, and subscribe for more videos about hidden psychology.